Another question that arises is if a will once executed, whether it can be modified. So in this regard, we should understand that a will that was executed can be modified any number of times by the executant of the will, and the last will that was executed by the person alone will be in operation. Suppose if a person wants to change the contents of the will partly, he or she can even execute the codicil duly marking the amendments, or if the person wants to change the entire contents of the will, he can execute a fresh will mentioning that it is the last will and the last will alone will be in operation. One more apprehension is if a will is executed, whether the person who execute the will lose the property after the execution. We should understand that the will come into operation only after the demise of the person who executes the will, and he or she continues to be the owners of the property throughout their lifetime, but the will be only acted upon only after the demise of the person, and the properties will be shared as per a specific averments in the will as described by the executant in the will. So without any apprehension, one can execute a will if he or she is having a property